Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today, the wait is over. Yes, sir. We've got Louisiana installed. Finally, I just got it in just a few minutes ago, and I am ready to experience this new state. While you're with me, I'm gonna go and look at the map, and I'm gonna show you guys a little surprise. Maybe you would call it a little cheat. This is what you get for running coast to coast. If you didn't know. See those towns I've got discovered? I've not driven over there yet. Not on the official state map. Through coast to coast. I have hit these. I've hit New Orleans too. And why it's not giving me that discovery, I do not know. But yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a cheat. Just a few days ago, I put in the what was then the current. It still is probably the current coast to coast before the state was released. And on my Steam main page, all of a sudden I got this progress notification that I have discovered 8 towns in Louisiana. I'm like, oh, whoops. Yeah, that happens every time a new state comes out as I run coast to coast. I'm sure once the mod author gets the connecting roads to elsewhere from Louisiana, we will see a new updated coast to coast, and I will go and grab it and keep on a trucking. Of course, you can't see down here in Key West because it won't let me to go that way. But anywho, just looking over jobs. I want to go to New Orleans. New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans. But everything I got over there is junk cargo for me. It's waste paper and used packaging. The only other one is I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I'm going to have to look up the pronunciation for Natchitoches. I don't know. Dry milk going there, but no, I wanted to go over to New Orleans, so I may grab one of those junk cargos and go over there anyway. And I haven't done that yet. So while we are here, no. I want to cruise Louisiana. So used to hitting the cargo market. So yeah, way over here. Where'd they go? Okay, there's the dry milk. I'll have to do that another day. Then here are my two for New Orleans. I might as well just do that one. They're both the same, almost the same weight. Both from the Walbert. Oh, let's just do it and get it over with. Hopefully I'll not ever have to pull that again. Hopefully. Alright, we got 4 hours. That's plenty. 10 hours. That's way too much. Let's do it. Of course you can see there I'm sitting in Waco. That was my last delivery. I didn't record that one. My last record was Portland, Oregon to Santa Fe, New Mexico. So from Santa Fe, off camera, I pulled the load down here to Waco, anticipating Louisiana. So the truck is, it's warmed up. It's warming up. It's off the peg. And I may have to readjust my head tracking camera. I'm just looking. Let me roll around a little bit. It's a whopping balmy 71 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so I'm going to drop the windows. So I hope everybody else is enjoying it. Yeah, I'm a late bloomer here. It was released. This is December the 5th. Better put that out there. It was released yesterday. Of course, my busy schedules I was unable to get it at the time of release. So I hope everyone out there joining me today is enjoying this new state and all the new adventures that are soon to happen. Yeah, long time waiting. Long time. It's here. It's here. New Orleans. New Orleans bound. Yeah, I didn't really want those. My younger days of playing, I wasn't pulling reefer. I was pulling either insulated. What is wrong with my navigation? Why is it just dead ending over there? That's weird. Yeah, my younger days of driving ATS, I was pulling a dry van or insulated trailer. And I didn't have the best, as in power engines. I was still searching for a good engine, good sounding one anyway. Oh, it's going on. Well, this thing is weird. And with those dry vans, insulated van, trailer, I was pulling a lot of the used packaging. Well, I didn't know it went against my statistics on the game as my most hauled cargo. I'm like, what? I wasn't paying attention to that. So, right about the release of Arkansas, well, I noticed it. I took notice on that page in the game, that menu. I'm like, oh, I've got to get that off. So I started pulling reefer then, and it was the in-game reefer at first, and then I discovered this trailer out on the WWW, and have been with it ever since Arkansas. I was cruising Arkansas with this trailer. And it was, let me see if I can get my timelines. So it was, what was it? It was about this, no, it was last fall when Arkansas was released. I think I'm correct there. September, October time frame. Y'all can correct me if you want to. I wouldn't mind. So it took me, once I started pulling reefer, I bet up until this past June or July that I was finally able to have my most card hauled, back up, tongue tied, my most cargo hauled frozen food. I didn't care what it was as long as it was refrigerated and not used packaging. I'm like, man, I was really wasting my oh goodness, I got a roundabout. Come on. They're never good to me in roundabouts. So I'm just gonna let them go. I think that's the only thing behind me. Yeah, so it took me a long time to get that cargo changed, updated from that used packaging. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So just a word out there, if you're not either, that gets tracked. That's a metric. I'm like, no, it can't be my most hauled cargo. Yeah, sure was. It took a long time, because even after the cruising Arkansas event was over, well, I just bought the garage there in Arkansas, Little Rock, and I just stayed there. because it's got a, what's that, flavor fair business, and I was hauling every refrigerated thing. Oh, it is green. That I could haul out of there. Yeah, so if that concerns you guys and you didn't know, now you know. Now you know. Yeah, it gets tracked. I didn't know that. I'm like, no, 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 use packaging. And that's why I was frowning on this job. I was like, no, 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 no. Hold on, big truck. This is kind of weird. Have y'all been here yet? I thought I was pulling into a truck stop here, but it's not for me. Getting gear. Oh yeah, I don't have to check in. I've already checked in. I got to get my head back in the mode for this. Oh goodness, it's right here. I should have came in over there. Hang on. I can go over there and maybe angle in. Maybe. I need some light back there. I can't see, I can't see. All right, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, trailer, work with me here. Try not to run up on this other curb, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Get over there, trailer. Get over there. I gotta put those axles down. Alright, gonna put them down. Gonna put them down. Down, I say. Yeah, we'll take it. That's not perfectly straight. I'm not gonna argue today. Oh, that's an undiscovered road. Ho ho ho! Okay. New things are popping up already. Let's get loaded. So, let's see, what's ETA? 9 hours. No problemo. We're gonna find out where... Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Tie in over here? I sure hope so. It can't go all the way over there or all the way over there. It could go this way, just possible, but I don't know. I bet you guys already know. I'm going to find out if I don't hit this wall, this retaining wall. I need those anymore. Well, I'm going to turn right here anyway. I don't know how far it goes. That looks like it. That looks like it. I'm sure you can't go left. I can, but I'm not gonna. So first discovery of the day. That's here in Waco. I didn't even know that was there. Shame on me. I haven't been everywhere in Texas. Waco, Waco, Waco. Some people call it Waco. Tell you what, back in the 90s, it did get Waco. Bus. You're a CDL holder also. Means you need to be more professional. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, I better wait on, well, I'm going now. Yeah, I haven't been everywhere in Waco, Texas. Thought I had. Thought I had. But y'all were witness. I have not. Where's he at? Behind me? Ambulance, I imagine. I'm having to duck my head so I can see the arrow there. Barely saw that signal. Go red. It's gonna be one of those days, is it? So once I get out of the red lights and stuff, I got a story to tell y'all. It's about me eating some crow. Yeah, I've got to eat some crow today. And I'm not ashamed of it. Just a minute, we'll get to it. You're gonna wait on me? I do not believe it. I do not believe it. What about that truck? What about that truck? Okay. So, about me eating crow. It was a few days, maybe a week or so ago. I was in number 5, my number 5 profile, just rambling away, talking about specifically the full gauge dashboard I had in the truck. I like very much. And how on my social media I have a few truck sales showing the trucks they currently have in stock that they're trying to sell, whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, everyone I see that has, and most of them, all of them have an inside interior picture you can view, and all of them had this full gauge dashboard. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm running this. That's why I'm running this. From that day on until now, every truck I've been viewing has the touchscreen navigation in it. I'm like, man. So that's the crow that I gotta eat. Every day since then, every truck I've seen, it has a touchscreen navigation in it. Come on. So I'm like, I guess they do exist. And today, I had my heart torn out viewing a beautiful 2023 W900, and I thought I was going to throw up, because in that beautiful truck it had an X15 Cummins, and that's not the throwing up part. It had an X15 500 horse Cummins in it with a 13-speed automatic transmission. I wanted to pass out. I'm like, you do not put an automatic transmission in a W900. What is going on up here? How dare you? Is that truck having that much hard time getting up that hill? Yeah, I wanted to throw up. I'm like, you can put automatic transmissions all you want to in those plastic Tupperware trucks, not the W9. I'm still feeling some kind of way about that, can you tell? Could not believe what I read. I just could not. Beautiful fire engine red W9 with an automatic. Oh man. Can you tell I'm upset? I wasn't quite sure which road I needed. Boy, it's been a while. Like, I know they're not wanting to route me down the off-ramp. Surely to goodness they don't want to route me down the off-ramp. attention to the map and my route. Where is this thing taking me? Oh, okay, that yield, oncoming yield. That was a brake check. Oh, I needed that left lane. They'll get out in front of me. I'm still wondering, where is this route taking me? Get in gear. Alright. What in the world? Alright, I'm coming up on... No, I'm not. I've traveled this area before. That's 190. Alright, we're just going to see some countryside. I'm going to keep going that way. I was thinking about going 45 to 10. I'll do that another day. We're going to take it in today. I don't like this route. This is not the boogie route. Way too many start and stop. Ooh, look at that. Old Cobra. And a Huey. Or the Iroquois. Iroquois. Man, I cannot talk today. I'm not even going to try no more. We'll just call it the Huey. Come on, light. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, so what they call it in the newspaper world when they make a mistake? Retract. I have to post a retract on my earlier statements that I have never seen that navigation in the dash. Well, now I have for quite some time now. Every truck, like I said, every truck I've been viewing now. They've all got the touch screen navigation. That's the way it goes for me. I think I know something. And it was so crazy, like the very next day, all the truck sales that were coming across my feed were nothing but, and ever since, every day since. And they, on the truck sale website, they say, or they call them flat glass. Today, or the game split screen, split window. Which they all have the VIT interior, so I wonder if that's just an option for the VIT interior, having that navigation. Touchscreen navigation. That I do not know. Did you see that garbage truck disappear over there? I did. It was coming down the road and just disappeared. Now you get to see what I was talking about one day. Every time I turn my head, more traffic rolls in over there. It's just on that one side too. Look at that. Yep, 2 of them over there now. I may not ever get out of here. I really need, look at that, look at that. I really need to kind of take both lanes. Right lane ends anyway. I got my doubts that this road stays 55. I see another white speed limiter right there. 65. Well, it's been a while since I've been down here. Now it's going to drop. I thought it did. I didn't think it stayed so fast. I'm trying. Don't blame me. I just geared up. There was no need for that. One wish for SCS in this game. Teach this AI traffic some rules about driving. I selected, well, yes it is, dummy. Yummy restaurant, let's get some. No, we're in a hurry. I got 4 real hours to do this in, but we're in a hurry. I guess if I was in a hurry, I shouldn't have got behind this double puller. I'm hoping he takes a right turn right here and gets on the highway. Ha ha. Leave me. Wake everybody up. They shouldn't be sleeping. 11:30 in the morning. I guess if they work nights, they could be sleeping. There's a helicopter above me somewhere. I can't see it. I didn't catch the name of this little town. Was there one? Small town USA, that's what it is. Right lane, go away. Merge left. I did. No sense in me trying to get up to 65. I gotta make a right turn up here. Towards Beaumont. We're not even out of Texas yet. Yeah, I should have took the interstate 45 to 10. I'll do that next time. I'm not doing this route anymore. So, seen this sign for 287. Also across my social media, Texas is talking about making a new interstate from like Port Arthur, which is, you call that the Beaumont area, kinda, but from the east coast of Texas up to Amarillo. Well, that would stop all the stopping mess that I have to deal with, but I don't know if they ever put that in the game. If Texas were to do so. Really? Yeah, we're not doing this route ever again. Not in this truck. I don't know, maybe you're enjoying it. But I'm wanting to get to New Orleans. Good grief. I've got the get there itis syndrome today. Yeah, so much for that. I bet that's a red light too. Man, I'm grinding them today. What's wrong with me? Old saying, grind them till you find them. I don't want to do that. So what we got going on here? Do I got to get over? Yes. No, they do. Well, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Quit wasting time, let's go. Finally. Yeah, we won't do that ever again. Lake Charles is where I want to go towards. Hey, you better back off. I have my signal on. I just let a bunch of your buddies in front of me. We can go today. 65. Maybe I can get my miles per gallon back up doing 65. That starting and stopping stuff kills my MPG. I need to do a reset. I'm just looking at my trip down there. 7,800. First responders are all around me today. Have we finally crossed? Are we in Louisiana? I didn't see the sign. There it is. There it is. Got to go down to 60. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Lake Charles, straight ahead. coast to coast. You could do 70 across this. Oh, I'm missing that already. Is that Big Muddy? Mississippi? It don't look so muddy today. Y'all don't let me take a wrong turn. This is unexplored territory right here. Brand new to me. Unexplored. Quite a highway system here. It's been a long time since I've been on this road. In real life. Well, I'm waiting for a signal and I'm not getting one. Brother's gonna pass me now. Uh-oh. Problems on the other side. Big problems. So I've got to be watching. I forget what number road I need to go to New Orleans. I gotta leave 10 at some point. Not there. Just as I was enjoying 65 miles an hour. Trying to sightsee as I drive. Will that get me in trouble? Come on, come on. I can't stop like that. Neither can you, really. Got a little video cutscene up ahead. I'll have to check that out. Not now, but I will check that out later. How do you get down there? Okay, I kind of see. That will be off-duty time, that's for sure. Get down there. Really? Oh, I missed all the exits for getting down there. I'll have to figure that out. Frogs. I like those. My goodness, is it really this slow? Okay, there's a good sign for me. Now I guess this is the Mississippi, isn't it? No, this is not even a river? Gotta be a river. That kind of bridge. Baton Rouge. I need over, I need over, I need over. They know it. Do I need over? I'm sure I gotta be needing over. Let's not hit the bridge. This has got to be the Mississippi. No, I didn't need over. Well, I can stay in this lane. I can stay in this lane. Seriously? For what reason? Vehicles were stopped. For unknown reasons. Go up to 70 and there's already a sign telling you to drop. Oh, I'm not really being too fond of this. O'clock. We got 49 minutes. navigation I needed over. Need back over. Mississippi River. There's a photo op right there. Aha, I see there. Okay, okay. Big dome. And they got a super juice sign on the dome. Super Juice Center. Old Town New Orleans. Causeway. I forget. I've definitely got to go across that. That's the big muddy. Yes, that's big muddy. I'll get my geography correct in a minute or two. Don't ask me how to pronounce that. Of course I get the red light. Ooh, there's a purchasable, goodness gracious, purchasable garage right over there. Waste management, that's where we got to take this junky load. Surely they're not, that car's not going to try to turn right from right here. I'm going to sit here and just see. They surely did. Can they turn right? Can they turn right? So why have that extra lane in the first place? I know what I'll do from now on. I'm going to take up both. do from now on. I'll take up both lanes. Put an end to that. Why isn't there an arrow saying you can go straight or turn right? And then the far right being right turn only. Why? Alright, where do they want it? Of course they want it right beside that big low boy. See if we can do a button hook on it. I might not be able to with that other trailer. Right back there. What else have I got back there? Miss that trailer. This may turn out to be a blind side. Dang, I'm not gonna miss that trailer. That was put there on purpose. Yes, it was. This is where you, with a spread axle trailer, you could roll a tire right off the rim. Luckily in the game we don't have that. $30-some-odd thousand, I could almost raise those rears, but I will not. I'll keep it going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this several times. I would sure like to be able to open that door and swing my mirror over. Instead of me hanging my head out the window. Alright, I think we're going to get it this time. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we got 6 o'clock. Yeah. Well, there is my trip, first trip to Louisiana. Officially. Official. And I have got, since I don't have the pop-up, I should have New Orleans discovered now. Yeah, we will never, ever go that route again. I probably could have saved so much more time going 45 to 10. Live and learn. So what else we got down here? Yeah, I haven't really gotten to take a good close look. Is that a ferry ride right there? Sure is. A good close look at the map. And what I want to know, that's what I want to know. What kind of logging do they have for number 4? I'll be sure to bring number 4 down here and check out their logging operations. Where? Okay, there's a sawmill there. Is that it? Is that it? And there's a paper mill. You can take some wood products. Paper mill. But that's the only logging. Aha! Here we go. Right there. The Ritter. So you can essentially pick up logs here and take them right there. Essentially. Or over there. And that's a farm. Evergreen's a farm. So 2 logging camps. Yeah, I gotta do a lot of exploration here. Lot. What my plan is, until you guys as the viewers say you don't want to see it anymore by not looking at my video, I will keep doing the cruising Louisiana with this profile. And then if that goes away, like there's no interest in it, I'll keep cruising with this profile, but I will not be recording with it, and I will go to one of my others, and we can check out the logging operations. Where'd that evergreen go? Whatever they have in store here. I'm sure those are silos, aren't they? So maybe there could be some cattle down here in Louisiana to haul. Where to, though? I know you'd pick up your finished cattle product there. Yeah, I guess you could go to the ports. But I was looking for another evergreen, like evergreen to evergreen. That's the name. Okay. Waste management, vortex. Dr. Hammer. That's unfamiliar to me. I don't know what that business is. Right off the bat. Okay, evergreen. Evergreen to evergreen. Cattle, and sheep, pigs, all that stuff. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I will keep doing it. I'll record one more. And if it's just no interest in it, then I'll stop recording the cruising. And we'll just go back to cargo market with my others. And I'll keep on cruising, get all my rewards, personal goal, then work towards the community goal, and get all the towns discovered, and we'll press on. Yeah, alright. So, once again, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here to experience this with me. Louisiana. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that trailer being parked right there. I'm not happy about that at all. Okay, folks. Until next time, be safe out there. Safe travels. And bye-bye.